Hello and good morning. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Thomas. Professional cooks making unprofessional cooking videos so that even you at home can do it. This day I was asked from my dear brother again to make Grießnockerln. That's a German soup. It's actually a dumpling that you put inside a soup. And today I'm going to show you a vegan version of this. And as you see our kitchen here, this is not how a kitchen should look like. But isn't it nice that even though your kitchen is messy, you can still make nice dumplings? So today we will start with adding a little bit of salt into our bowl. We want them not to be bland. And then we have this, usually it is done with semolina flour. In German you call this Grieß, but we only have quinoa flour. So we're using quinoa flour. I'm not sure how much I should actually use, but I'm just, maybe this is already too much. I will see. We will see. And then we taking margarine. You can as well use coconut butter, which is this one here. This is neutral taste. Margarine is of course not very healthy. I cannot recommend you to eat margarine at all. Some people told me actually that butter, like the non-vegan version, is more healthy than margarine. So because of these hydrogenated fats that are in here, which are actually carcinogenic, I think. But at the moment we have it, and I mean it still tastes very nice, and the taste is actually a bit better with this one, so we just using it. But I want to leave the decision up to you. So now I'm adding a little bit more coconut butter because I see it will not be enough. Taking more of this. Not all. And then I also like to put some parsley in here because I like to put some herbs. I like herbs. Ta-da! This is not necessary, it's not in the original recipe. And then we need some kind of egg replacement because in the original recipe you have egg. So I'm using potato starch. You can use maizena, you can use flaxseed with some water. You can use, also other things. You can be creative. You can even try it without it. Maybe it even works without it. I don't know. I haven't tried it. And then you also add a little bit of water. Probably you should have done this in a different first you have to put something else probably, but anyway, this will be just fine. So I'm using water, but actually what is nicer is using sparkling water because then they get a bit more fluffy, but probably it also doesn't make a difference. Now I'm using a fork to mix this all together and make a nice dough out of this.
Yummy.
And as you can see, I am not using measurements. I want to leave that up to you because some people like to have everything measured. But I want to show you that even without measuring, you can make nice dumplings. You just do after you the way you feel. So I'm taking a little bit time here. In the meantime, I can tell you a little bit about my grandmother, who used to make these dumplings and used to make us very happy because that was our favorite soup. Dumpling soup. Grießnockerln Suppe, how you say it in German. Dumpling soup with vegetables, and then we didn't have much to it. It just was just the soup actually. It's super delicious. I love it. And the favorite part is of course the dumpling inside.
Oh.
That's what I'm making right now. I'm not making the soup. The soup you can make yourself. It's very easy recipe. Just some onion, carrot and leek. Then you boil it. Put some bouillon. And then it's done basically. Okay, here you have the dough. This is a nice consistency that sticks together. Let us taste this.
Good.
Ah, perfect. You see? You can make perfect dumplings even without recipe, measurement or anything. And then you take, this is a trick that I got from a friend called Christian Dulz. Maybe at some point he will watch this video and be happy because I mentioned his name. And then you take 2 spoons and you can make super awesome shapes with this. Look at this. Beautiful. Ta-da! And we're cooking it. Cooking. You can make them a bit bigger, a bit smaller, as you like. My spoon's technique is just amazing. Isn't it? Okay. I know you will say yes if you hear this one day. You will shout yes in your living room. Yes, it's amazing. Yes, Thomas. Maybe a few more. I don't know if I can make all of these, because I don't know who will eat all this.
I am. I eating. Hello, I am Balázs. I eating all.
Balázs likes soup.
Yeah.
He is Hungarian.
Yeah, I am Hungarian and I like soup. It's my favorite food. All food, all soup.
But you see, this video gets kind of long.
Long.
Longer than usual.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Sometimes cooking takes longer. Don't worry.
Good food, need more time.
Yeah, I turn this down a little bit. Because...
Wow, it's good.
Yeah. Because I don't want them to break apart. Maybe actually it looks like they need a little bit more water because they are so dry. Maybe breaking apart because they are so dry. I add a little bit more water here.
More water?
Just that they stick better together. Oh, beautiful! I'm looking forward to this.
Wunderbar.
Okay, but I think this is everything that you need to know. Of course, if this is done, if they start floating like this now, they are basically done, and you can strain them. Oh, sorry. You should not do this in your own kitchen. You should actually use the tissue paper. But I'm working in this, so I will go to work anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It will get dirty. Yeah, but I wish you a happy day, and also I wish you good dumplings, because good dumplings make happy people.
Ciao.
God bless you, and see you another time.
Ciao, ciao.